Hi, this is Sam Broadway with RE/MAX Main Street Realty and Team Broadway, where spotlight is on your home needs. This segment today is about the month of July, a very hot and steamy month of July here in the Low Country. And the 4th, we're going to begin with the 4th. The 4th, a very special day in our country. It represents independence. Independence, which was won by some very special men and women. Our backdrop today is Riverfront Park in North Charleston, a place that's going to hold a 4th of July celebration as it does every year. This year it's 3 to 9:45. There will be music, kids activity, food trucks, vendors, and of course, lots of fireworks. The 4th of July is a very special day, as I mentioned before. Today we're coming at the Greater Charleston Naval Memorial, which is erected in honor of countless military personnel and civilians to serve the United States and the Greater Charleston area. Today I would like to introduce to you Marty Hobgood with Midland Mortgage Corporation. Hi Marty, how are you?
Good, Sam, how are you?
Marty's going to talk to us a little bit about mortgages and how mortgages benefit the military.
Sam, did you know that a loan under $417,000, you can do 100% financing on it, and a lot of times you don't have to pay for the appraisal up front? Well, another thing that people don't understand about VA loans is you can have more than one at a time. If you're currently in a VA loan, you can always get another VA loan as long as your total loan amounts aren't $417,000 or more, $417,000 or more.
So let me repeat this. So actually, people out there that have a VA loan that currently living in another home, if they choose another home, they can have a second VA. Are there guidelines and stipulations to that, Marty?
They have to buy the new home to live in. It has to be a new home that they're going to own or occupy. So if they're going to leave a current property they currently live in, that's a VA loan.
Sure.
And they're going to buy a new home they're going to move into, and they don't want to sell the property they currently live in, they can keep that VA loan and get a new VA loan on the house they buy.
Fantastic. That's great news. And again, one of the many benefits that we should give our great men and women of the military. I'd be remiss not to speak a little bit about our hometown heroes. Hometown heroes are a special group of men and women. It includes not only the military, it can be teachers, doctors, it can be firemen. Very good.
Policemen, firemen, anybody that works for the municipality, I believe, in some sort of fashion that serves the public in some sort of way.
But back to the military in our country, the VA loan. Now, there are other parts of the VA loan that myself and other great esteemed peers of mine in this business, we follow through to try to help the military as they have protected us for years. We try to protect you in the real estate transaction and help you get the best. Sometimes the best bang for your buck, certainly, but also to find that you don't miss out on any programs that are designed specifically for you. One of those that I think I find very often, Marty, and correct me, maybe you can fill us in a little bit more.
Sure.
Is for the disability, those with a disability in the military. I think it's 10% and up, and this is misunderstood by many people because they feel like a disability is, in our mind, something entirely different. But it can just be a certain percentage of disability that entitles you to what, Marty?
That's right. Any veteran-related disability entitles you to not having a VA funding fee. So when the VA does a loan, and say you didn't have a disability, say you were no disabilities at all, you would have what's called a funding fee on top of your loan amount. If you have any disability through the VA, then you don't have to pay that funding fee through your loan amount. So your loan amount is going to stay exactly what you pay for the property. The other thing about VA loans you have to remember too is that they're government-backed loans, so the rates are a little bit better. In fact, they're pricing out really strong right now, along with 100% down, 100% financing, and no mortgage insurance on a monthly basis like FHA or conventional. So just be mindful of that and make sure that if you do have any kind of VA-related disability, that you tell your lender, hopefully me, that you do have that so we can properly put everything together in the beginning.
Very good. Thank you, Marty. So in other words, the VA loan right now, in the words of Marty and Sam Broadway here with RE/MAX Main Street Realty, there's no better mortgage out there. Perfect rates, perfect things for perfect people that have taken care of this country for a long time.
Sam, I'm Marty Hobgood with Midland Mortgage. Our main office is out of Columbia, South Carolina, where our underwriters are, all our processors are. My phone number is 843-991-3225, 843-991-3225. My office is in Charleston. I'm right downtown at 25 Cumberland Street.
Thank you for joining me today. This is Sam Broadway with RE/MAX Main Street Realty and
Marty Hobgood with Midland Mortgage Corporation.
And Team Broadway, where spotlight is always on your home needs.